We are on our way to Petrified Forest National Park. We left around 7:15 and we have 4 hours and 43 minutes until we get there. And it's about 261 miles. We're gonna be doing some camping in the wilderness area there. That is our plan today.
Glad we got our cold brew. Sam's been making the last few days and it is life-saving.
We are on our way.
We wanted to appreciate this beautiful scenery that we're driving past right now. We're on our way to Sholo, Arizona.
Sholo. We're in the Salt River Canyon.
Look at this view.
The river looks a little murky, but...
It is 10:28.
So we're about 3.5 hours in. Doesn't feel like we've been on the road for that long.
No, it really doesn't.
We've been making good time.
See you in Sholo.
See you in Sholo. We ended up just going to Safeway and I got some buffalo chicken pinwheels for lunch. Dylan got some sushi. We also picked up marinated chicken kebabs. All of that came out to just a little over $40 and that's for lunch, dinner, and water. We killed it for our food budget today. We also filled up gas and now we have about 1 hour left until we get to the Petrified Forest Visitor Center where we will get our camping permit for the night.
Next stop, Petrified Forest.
We just arrived at the Petrified Forest National Park. Yay! Day 1 driving almost done.
So we have made it to the Painted Desert Inn. This is where we have to park the U-Haul so we can leave it overnight and backpack our way a mile into the wilderness area and set up camp.
Hopefully we won't be going too far other than 1 mile. This is the start of the trail. Dylan's got the other camera in the tent and I got my big backpack. It is hot today. Here we go. We are pretty much down now at the bottom, starting to get a little bit more flat. I have my handy dandy map here and it reads, the Red Hills are part of the Petrified Forest member of a Chinle formation, and on top there's some white stuff. That is black forest tuff. I'll have to research that later. But look, we're coming up on some of our first petrified wood.
That's a log.
That's a petrified log.
A petrified log.
Dinosaurs roamed here.
We are cooking up some chicken kebabs. We have 3 different marinades that we got here from Safeways. To start us off, we got the trusty Jet Boil, olive oil, California orange marinade.
We have the savory garlic.
And the chicken bourbon black pepper marinade kebab.
And then we also brought baked beans.
Some oatmeal for tomorrow morning.
Cashews to snack.
And 2 apples also for the morning. Oh, this is gonna make me just red. It's just red clay everywhere. This ended up turning into how do you camp?
This is an impromptu backpacking trip. Like, we had planned it, but we didn't really plan for it.
Yeah, we weren't expecting to
have to walk a mile in. We were just gonna kind of bring bags, like if it was like a half mile, you know? 'Cause that's what we thought it was gonna be. Alright, this is what we're working with. This chicken and vegetables kebab that we just put in my Jet Boil. The mattress is a little deflated. Good morning!
Good morning.
We're on day 2 of the road trip, officially. Today we're heading to Santa Fe and then we are going to be camping again near Taos. Since it was the first night camping, we didn't get the best sleep. Our minds had to kind of adapt to sleeping outside. And these canyons looked a little creepy. There's also a bat that flew out. we were settling into bed. We had just set everything up. We were watching the stars, and I was like, did you hear that? And we were like sitting out like this, and all of a sudden, a bat just swoops down right in front of us. And I was like, all right, we're getting in the tent now. Called it a night after that one. I think now we are gonna pack up, make some breakfast, and then we're gonna head back, get ready in the visitor center bathroom, and then head out. It is obviously the next day that we have completed this hike.
We have made it to the Onyx Bridge. It is almost a fully intact petrified tree.
But we finished it.
Road trip day 2. We're gonna head on the road now to Santa Fe. It's gonna be about 4 hours.
We'll grab some lunch there. But this is gonna be car camping, so hopefully it's a little less intense.
I still got the brake on. Oops. Ah. Well, we will see you guys on the road. New Mexico!
We made it! Now we just gotta figure out where the hell we're camping tonight, because I guess online the campground we were gonna stay at is not accessible because it's muddy and flooded. So there's that.
All right.
In Santa Fe.
We made a quick stop to go get some fusion tacos, and I got some queso birria tacos.
I got some crunchy asada tacos.
This is a little taco truck.
Did a little shopping while we wait for this. There's this cute little courtyard back here, and we decided to get some Hatch Red
Chiles. Something they do every harvest season around fall down here in the Southwest. And you see them all around on the corners of side streets and everything. There's a bunch of little stands. So this is all organic. You can eat it right off the stem here. In fact, let's see how it tastes.
Oh my gosh, I heard that it's really spicy. In fact, she just warned us not to eat it.
Yeah, it's definitely got some spice.
It's spicy.
Carne asada tacos. Asada tacos and birria.
This is so good. This might be like the best taco I've ever had. I'm serious. Look at the cheese.
Oh, it's just melting out.
Perfect saltiness.
The lime in there, there's onion and cilantro. Oh my gosh.
You're not gonna do the green sauce?
No, I'm going straight into the birria.
How is it?
That's good.
Good?
Tastes like it's not too deep fried. It's so good.
Approximately 6:30 in the morning. We just woke up in Taos, New Mexico. We ended up finding dispersed camping on the road to Ski Valley. It's beautiful, lots of pines. We're right next to a river. We didn't really record last night because we were racing against time. We thought that before we pack up, we would give you guys a little tour of the campsite. This is our little fire pit. There's also a pit toilet over there. Both slept way better. I think having the river as background noise really helped us out. Yeah, we're waking up feeling a lot more rested today. I'm definitely gonna be rinsing off in the river since we're doing only dispersed camping and we don't have any showers accessible. At least I'm gonna get a little shower in today. It's gonna be really, really cold, but good cold water therapy to wake myself up.
Today we have an 8-hour drive. It's gonna be about 6 hours all the way to Cheyenne, Wyoming, and then we're gonna head to Scotts Bluff.
Dispersed camping is still to be determined for tonight. So I think we're gonna make some breakfast and then get on the road.
Alright, we got fire.
Blueberry oatmeal for the both of us. It's kind of messy. Delish.
And the fire is going now. Got our matcha tea.
It's a beta one. You're gonna come with me? You are gonna?
Gonna get a little cold exposure going.
Okay.
It's exciting to do this with Sam because it's always fun to do it with someone else, and it's really fun to get in some cold water and challenge yourself. I just changed into my swim trunks, got my shoes off, we're about to jump in this. Just start off feeling great knowing that we did something awesome. Can't get any better than this. Oh, here she comes.
We don't have any other shower options for the next 3 days.
We do have some biodegradable wilderness wash, so we are not polluting this environment.
It's suitable for fresh and salt water. Experience of a lifetime. Colorado.
Just passed into Colorado.
Colorado, New Mexico, country roads.
Solo of the morning. Wyoming!
This is where we are eating dinner tonight. Wyoming's Rib and Chop House.
It does. Got ourselves some bison burgers, and got chicken fried chicken. Good morning. It is day 4. We are in Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. Got here a little late last night. We've been waking up a little bit later. It's about maybe 7 o'clock right now, 7:30. Sam's taking a shower and I'm just finishing up washing our dishes from breakfast. Today on the agenda is going to Scotts Bluff, the actual national monument here in Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. Should be pretty cool. Badlands tonight, and then tomorrow morning we got an 8.5 hour drive back to Minnesota. We'll be on the road for a long time tomorrow. Today should be a good one. It was storming last night and we had a situation happen this morning. Last night before we went to bed, I locked everything up and I was like, alright, we're ready to go. Let's hop in bed and get ready for tomorrow. And then it dawned on me. I just locked the keys to the padlock for the back of the U-Haul and to the actual car in the back of the U-Haul. Here is the padlock now. Woke up this morning and I was like, alright, I'm going to the bathroom, and there was these 2 older gentlemen outside, and I was like, hey guys, random question, do you guys have any sort of grinder, any like metal file, anything? I locked my keys in the back of the truck and that's where everything is. Sure enough, the guy goes, hey, I got a nice little handheld grinder, see if this works, it has a thick blade. And I was able to cut it off and we were able to get in the truck within 10 minutes of waking up. Saved a lot of time and hassle. You gotta see these views, these are amazing. South Dakota!
South Dakota, South Dakota, South Dakota.
We just made it to the Badlands. We actually just went on a hike down in Saddle Pass, and now we're gonna go do the Fossil Trail. So it's really windy out here. It's shaking the U-Haul almost like someone was out there pushing it back and forth. It's so windy. We're about to go do this boardwalk trail out here in the Badlands, and we're gonna go find our campsite.
Those are the nicest pit toilets I've ever used. Originally, it wasn't supposed to rain. And then Dylan checks the forecast, 60% chance to rain at 10 p.m. And it did in fact rain. So luckily we didn't get wet. I am very proud of our Walmart tent for that. Now we're gonna get some 5-cent coffee from Waldrug because it's about an 8-hour drive back to Minnesota. We're not gonna really be stopping anywhere. That's where we're at right now. I need coffee.
Day 5 road trip. has begun.
So Dylan accidentally turned the